Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to hashtag better than Hitler, something I thought I would never say. But the premise of it is basically I've recently seen the Quill18's playthrough on H03. It's made me want to try it again. My experience with the game is very, very, very limited. I have booted it up before I've tried to play and then gone, that's not what I was, that's not what I was, I was no good at it, basically. I couldn't even figure out what to do. But watching basically that stream, I've watched a few other things, tried to learn what to do, and I thought, well, if I play as Germany, that's easy mode. So let's see if we can be a better Hitler than Quill18. The stream was an overall disappointment. By that, do you mean the Quill18 stream or the my stream? X+, hey! But let's see if we can't be a better Hitler. Either better Hitler than Hitler, or at least a better Hitler than what I would have been when I played it before. Hopefully with your guys' helps we can do something. Alright, let's load into the game. Also, I'm using OBS for recording for the first time using the new multi-platform version. Now, from my previous memory, I remember the theatre mode. And I want to change the theatre mode. Oh, you was quite disappointed with the Paradox fan. Oh, no, that's Mr. Sorry, you're the same colours, I keep thinking of the same thing. You are planning on giving us help. Giving us help with this, right? We are starting pre-war. We're starting... yeah, we're starting at the beginning time. X+, I would love to say that I'm going to give you help. I'll probably need some help myself. But then I'm hoping the game music is too loud. That's fine. Is that better, guys? I just turned my mic down and not me down. I'm an idiot. Spuds is fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm almost certain that if you're new to the game, you're going to learn something, because hopefully I'm going to learn something. I really wanted to get a playthrough of this before Hearts of Iron 3 came out, but I remember theatre mode. There we go. As we start off, Germany has an East and a West theatre. Now, I actually want to create a new theatre. How do I do that again? Right, I'm in theatre mode. Yeah, that belongs to somebody else. I don't want it to belong to that anymore. I want... game music too loud. That's set again, so I think that's the same. That's down a hell of a lot. But yeah, what my basic plan is going to be, at the moment we have the two theatres, which is basically Western Front, Eastern Front. I want to keep a one theatre just controlling the Maginot Line with the sort of the defence central Germany. We'll create a front along Denmark to invade there. We probably won't reinforce them straight away, but we'll also have a front that is for the Netherlands and stuff, but that'll also be the front that actually invades France. Is it control click? For God's sake, I know that you can create new theatres. Is my mouse not lining up properly, or is that just where the pop-ups go? Okay, I think that's just where the pop-up goes. Game music is fine now. Brilliant. So I may even actually... oh, God's sake. If I go out to the window, it instantly starts moving everything. Hearts of Iron 3 wiki. I may even need to cheat on that. Yeah, we're trying to draw on the map. That's basically it. But by that, I just wanted to start off by creating theatres. Which... Paradox games do that when they slide over. I had playing the game when trying to alt-tab. Yeah. I tried alt-tabbing out of the game first to see if that would do anything, but unfortunately It doesn't care. In fact, I think I might just turn edge scroll off while we remember. I've not started a timer actually, so I'm just going to keep going. We're not going to actually put the cuts in like I normally do, which I guess would be video. Okay, maybe there's not an option for edge scrolling. Okay, lovely. I won't worry about it then. Alright, theatres. All I want is a very basic of creating a freaking theatre. I am spelling that right. Let's... T-H-E-A-T-E-R-E. There we go. Let's try this again. This time actually clicked into the box you're trying to type into. Okay, sections on people about their specific theatres, but I want to create one. Right, I think I might have got it. Let's swap back to the political for the time being, and I'm going to take this random unit. No, this HQ. We're going to detach you from the hierarchy. Alright, now that should be a top level thing. Does that give him his own theatre? No. Then on here, there should be an add to theatre button. I really should have tried playing this first. You have a top level. You're an army. Wait, wouldn't an army group be the top level? Right, we're meant to be able to see the hierarchy of these things anyway. So you are at OB West. And you have the edit theatre button, so... Okay, I think I've just created lots of little armies there and not actually any. Okay, so I needed to actually click on here again. First army group. Okay, now we have something where we can actually select its theatre. So you have to create the unit first. I was thinking of just drawing the theatres, but you have to create a army group first for it. Now, this is going to be the Maginot Line defense, so... No. Edit theatre. Right, edit theatre, and then I'm clicking on the land, which I want to put into... Oh, and you... Okay, it's a drag box. That's interesting. But yeah, I want to create the line sort of here. Give it a bit of room so they can stack in a bit more. So let's... grab sort of this land here. I'm leaving that very top square there separate because I want to leave the boats in... Actually, no, I guess that can go there because I've still got this port, which is where all the boats seem to be. Sputs, you've been a lot of help already. Just the fact that I know someone's here makes me happy. Right. So, right. You're no longer the... whatever the hell HQ that was. Sputs! This is a Sputs theatre. Sputs, your job is to be invading the Netherlands, Belgium, and then France. There we go. Now, if I take you, create the higher level, create you, create the higher level, click on you again. Okay, oh, I never detached you. So you should now be detached. Yeah, okay. And I think we'll have Coaster. You get the Northwest Front. Well, to be honest, Sputs, you are sort of the Western Front, because this main front is just going to be what was currently the Western Front is just going to be in charge of defending the Maginot Line. Basically, they're going to be defensive. You've got the Western Front attack. And then to invade Denmark, the Mr. Coaster HQ. We'll deal with the leaders and everything in a second. I think I understand how they work. But let's draw on some line. And Mr. Coaster. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you that fort. That naval bit there. Let's grab a little bit more for you. There we go. So yeah, Mr. Coaster, you're going to be in charge of invading Scandinavia. Let's see. The Western Front, I think we're fine leaving with this chunk here. Yeah, Hearts of Iron 4, what little I've seen of it looks lovely. But I want... I want to have some grounding in Hearts of Iron before it comes out. At least they can't make the game more complicated and unintuitive than Hearts of Iron 3, because that would literally be impossible. Well, yeah, look at what we've already managed to do so far in the stream. I've created the extra theatres. I went to theatre map mode. Oh no, I can't create a theatre that way. I've had to randomly select a unit, create upgrades, click an upgrade, click onto the new thing, click on an upgrade, click onto the new thing, until I got all the way up to a general, like a general group, and from there... we've then been able to draw in its space. But yeah, now we actually want to talk to the army groups. Which... are you... OB West? Nah, this is OB West. Okay. So, OB West I'm actually going to have automated. Targets, control. Okay, I don't know what that is. I think I need a leader on you first. Okay, so let's get a leader. We need somebody with a good defensive trait. Are we going to unite with Austria? Almost certainly, because that'll, that's a freebie. Okay, so we have the traits when we're picking the leaders, and now, depending on whether... I would say in general ignore the rank, because you can promote and demote them as suits you. What's really important is the skill and the traits. Like Fortress Buster, for instance, on the Maginot Line, that's probably a good idea, and Logistics Wizard, I've heard, is brilliant for the very top end. He's also Old Guard. Now, although he's not actually going to be on the attack, I think I like this guy as being our OB West commander. So let's select him. Now that we have a leader, I believe... Yep, I can toggle on the AI controlled. Your defensive, everything defensive, yes. And if I click on... oh no, if I click on bits of land, it just disappears. Where do I put in the points of interest? Don't create a new army, no. Allow the AI to reorganize. Automated armies are placed under the AI control. The player will attempt to take... sorry, and will attempt to take... okay, so... is automated on then? No orders. I want to give you orders. Cancel current orders. No, I would like to give you orders. Our power, enemy power... receiving upgrade, that's fine, but I want... and I can't even change his objectives. This is... right, you have a top level thing. You're receiving supplies from Berlin. when I click off the map... Right click? No. We need nothing. Yes, you will need stuff. If I click cancel current orders... Okay, I wasn't actually at OB West. Okay, that was my mistake then. I wasn't actually at OB West. So now I should be able to issue the... Okay, it's still not just click. Which actually means you're not who I want there. I want you unassigned. Right, you're not the guy I assigned anyway. So from here... Okay, right click to issue orders. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say everything along this border. Remembering that these are defense. This is the defensive army. Everything along that border is theirs to defend. Our power, enemy power. Yeah, you're just set to be complete and not defensive. Brilliant. Now, spurts. Spots. You're also going to be AI controlled for now. Because this is how I'm going to sort of try and work out what's going on. Let's get on the victory point map mode, which is... Infrastructure VP map mode, okay. Your eventual job is going to be effectively rush to France, to Paris, ignoring and try and encircle the army like that. I think that it should fall before then, but that is going to be your plan. I'm surprised you're only saying you need that many more troops. But yeah, that's the sort of plan there. That's the historical plan as well, so that's fine. The Mr. Coaster HQ. You eventually... Mr. Coaster? Oh, you're not AI controlled, so I can't program you to do this. If they don't join us, your job is going to be to take over Scandinavia. Which I'm guessing at that point they'd actually fall, because there's no victory points in the north, and... I believe depending upon their unity, you need whatever percentage unity they have of their victory points. Yeah, so sort of into Finland if need be. So yeah, that's what you're going to want. And I'm pretty sure you're going to rethink what you need. Offensive. I don't know whether the AI can actually see that I'm putting them on these different stances. But I think I need to put them on these stances so that these guys know what they're doing. So yeah, let's make sure... Now, can we get to the top of this one, please? No, not OB West. Sputs, I need you. Sputs, you're also going to be on a blitzing strategy. Oh, let's prepare... But let's put you on offensive. I don't know if that's the best idea. I know that in Hearts of Iron 4 you're going to get digging bonus and a planning bonus. Which I think you're going to get on this as well. Let's see if we can't... For God's sake, and I accidentally tapped out the window. There we go. As for the Western Front, which should be the nice... easy one. Oh, I did actually... Right, so this is the Western Front. OB Kido des Heers. Eastern Front, sorry. Do you actually have anything under you? You do. Can I just click and drag and put you into Sputs instead? At which point, can I just disband the Third Army? I think that was a mess up on my point. OB West. Well, Santa Craft, I don't think I'll ever be a better Quill18, but a better Hitler than Quill18. You're gonna have a lot of fun listening to my German. Well, ja, ich sprach... Oh no, that's Dutch. Damn it, my Dutch and German in my head have merged, and I'm terrible at both of them. Ich keine sprachen Sie Deutsch. Ich keine... I have no idea. This first army, is there anything under you before I... Yeah. So let's give you to Sputz as well then, please. And then we're going to get rid of you. I sort of wish that window would stay open. I know I just destroyed a unit, but I sort of want to look into here. Okay, theatre forces. So this one is that theatre then. Yeah. Okay, that needs a new name. Kleinen. Knock knock. It was kind of close to a full German sentence because it was a Dutch sentence butchered, but the Dutch that when I'm in the Netherlands, Dutch people tend to think I sound more German. When I'm in Germany, German people think I sound more Dutch. I had one person suggest that I spoke Afrikaans. Yeah, at a rush speed, it was definitely fun to watch in Sandcraft. In fact, the fact that he managed to do that rush speed, and hello, Spatter SMG, I'm just... SMG. I've called you SMG for whatever, I'm not going to call you the full name. And SMG, we're going to take your... Right, we get to take all of Austria, but I believe you live here. Yeah, we're going to take it. You're going to be under me as Hitler. But yeah, now I'm on here... Do the lazy thing, automate, and then we want to be on the victory point map mode and like Danzig, basically rush to the victory points. I sort of don't like this. I'd like to just tell them to attack, but we're gonna try and go for this invasion without bringing in Great Britain, similar to the way that Quill did. You once made a website in Dutch and Chrome said it was Afrikaans. Yes, the red dot is Vienna, and you live there. Yep. So this red dot, ladies and gentlemen, represents SMG. You're gonna have to tell me where you guys are, so eventually we can invade and take you as well. Okay, that's all of my guys with, words. With orders. Every front has orders. I don't expect to do any fighting down here. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get a lot of these into... let's get on the political map mode, just so that it looks a little... No. There we go. So it looks a little bit better. I'm expecting most of these to join the Axis. Czechoslovakia will get to eat ourselves through event. Santacroft. And you have a Dutch red dot. Santacroft, I didn't know... Is this online? I hope it's online right now, SMG, because I'm streaming.